even went out. But from pole position then, it's Gold Racing Team versus Evo SR. It's Edwards versus McMahon. Race 1 of the Apex Racing League GT Championship Season 2 is underway, and Edwards pulls away straight away. Powell a little bit off the circuit, a little bit further down. Good start for Eichenberg to get past Lee. That's for third position, and Lee has to back out of that one. Bicycopsica and Madsen pretty close to one another. Also start for Adrianson. He's gone off the circuit straight away as McMahon is trying to go for the lead here. Round the outside of Edwards, he'll have the inside for the hairpin. This would be a mighty move from the driver who started in second place, and McMahon straight away takes the lead.
Already, that's blown by. That shows once again the great racing we have in this league. How quickly time goes. Who's this having a battle? Becker trying to defend, but Johnston having none of it, was he? You take the inside, son. I don't mind. I'll go around the outside of you. With just under 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes to go. I think this battle between this trio is all about them. They'll not have to worry about the cars behind. You can see just from that shot there how far back. Oh, Wolf throwing it up the inside. That was from a long way back. Well, I was just saying how far back the group behind were. He threw it in from another postcode.
Taking as little or as much curb through Chapel as possible, trying to shorten the distance. But McMahon is just too quick, and that move that he made on the first couple of corners of this race has seemingly proven important. Edwards once again closes in. He's going to be within passing range for Bale. A little bit of a slide though, and it looks like it's going to be a little bit of the bubbly for Tom McMahon as he rounds Bale and into Club. And it's going to be taking the spoils for the first time in Season 2. Tom McMahon, the Evo SR, wins Race 1 at Silverstone. We are about to get the second race of the season underway, and Becker puts his foot down. Broomfield with an awesome start. Euler was really slow on the even side of the grid, but fortunately for the rest of the drivers on the even side, hasn't actually been too bad a start for them. Just Broomfield getting past Euler. Also Chambers gets past Bicycopsica. Humphrey. For the race lead, that is Broomfield going for it. That was an extremely late move. The replay then of how the race lead changed hands. I think this was completely accidental from Broomfield. He just realised he was going to outbreak himself. And credit to Andrew Becker there. He managed to avoid that because essentially there was an unforced error right there from Stephen Broomfield. But it has turned out to be a winner in quick succession. Really setting a big task of McMahon to try to keep up with him. Madsen round the outside, he's going to go wide though as Madsen, he's almost onto the gravel, and now we'll try to move past as well, really slowing down on the apex there, and getting held up was Holman, I think, in fourth place. Euler's dropped a few places in quick succession, and McMahon's off. McMahon dropping down the order, and we've also got the other cars well off the track. I think that was was it Chambers or Euler? Yeah, it was Euler who spun it into the pit wall as well. Hopefully everyone rejoins as safely, although they only just might have to quickly jump to the race lead here because Dennis Eichenberg has taken the lead then off Stephen Broomfield. There we go into Stowe corner. I don't know if that was orchestrated from the two of them. You would expect that they're free to race, but he was way closer and easily makes the move down the Hanger Straight.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there was much defence put up there. I wonder if they're on the phone to each other, just saying, come on, we can work together and extend this. But yes, Edwards has had issues.
Oh, he was going to be second highest point scorer today was Taj Edwards, but he's had an off. This was Gordon. Oh, this was quite a bit earlier on, I think. No, I think it was near the right time. I can't see this one, unfortunately.
Oh, no, it just snapped on him coming down into Stowe. It done the typical mid-engine thing where you think you got it all nicely hooked up to the apex, and then it just flings you to the outside for no reason. Tyres to stop double and specifically triple stinting in the big event. So I wonder if he's just getting a bit older.
Round is the Ferrari. Oh, and he's gone into his teammate Salt with nowhere to go. Two Evo SR cars getting into one another. Powell losing it by himself. And yeah, like I said, the Porsche was nowhere to go.
Looked very clumsy. I'm sure he was screaming down the phone, wasn't he? I'm stuck, don't hit me, don't hit me. But yeah, Salt just nowhere to go.
A long while. Sorry, that was actually a pass on that lap for Bicycle. They're moving up into a third position. He comes to the second back, but now just ahead. Here comes Wolf again, the Dutch driver diving down the inside. There's a little bit of movement in the braking zone, and there's sure to going to be contact between the two of them. But credit there to the Gold Racing Team driver. He opened up the steering just to give a bit of room after being very tight into the braking area. Now that they're almost making contact again, and off the circuit goes Vita, and Wolf is ahead as Vita comes onto the circuit very dangerously, and he was very fortunate not to make contact. But it's Wolf who moves back up into the podium places on this final lap. No doubt who will be at the top, because after scoring a third position in race 1, Dennis Eichenberg from 11th place on the grid is going to convert a race win for race 2. It's going to be his third race victory in the Apex Racing League GT Championship. Dennis Eichenberg wins at Silverstone. A sensational day for him to start off this season 2 of the championship.